All right, guys, we're back. And Alejandro, we will have you go next.
Coach, I kind of just want to know your overall thoughts on this performance. Obviously, it's a tough loss for the team and another one in the books, but what were your thoughts overall?
Yeah, absolutely that. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted for the players, for the staff, our fans, because we've got nothing for our troubles in the last two games, and we've put an awful lot of effort in both games. We've created chances, and again tonight, um, you know, the goal. I didn't think it was offside. I've seen them moments a million times in football, and straight away I thought Alex was behind the play. And I've had several texters say to confirm that. So if that goes in, it's a different game. Then theirs is tight and they get it. That's how it's going for us now. I just said to the players, we have to keep believing because they're doing so many things right. It's always tough to come here and try and win the game, which we did because they have so much pace on the break. But I thought we didn't have a bad player on the field tonight, and subs came on and did well. And there's so much to work with this group. So we were brave again, um, but we're just not getting anything for our troubles right now.
Abraham, go ahead.
Hey, hey, Coach, could you talk a little bit about the game that Naomi Gilmore played today, able to stop Sophia Smith at the top? What did you see out of her today?
Out of Nay,
Yeah.
I think you see a top footballer. Um, I thought both Nay and Abby were fantastic. I felt we were brave with the ball. Caleb was fantastic. Our fullbacks. Again, I'd be nitpicking if I said anything different. We have such great honesty in the team, and we have some very good footballers. And Nay's right up there, of course. We were brave. We did try to go and score goals, and that was always going to leave us 1v1 at times, but we handled it very very well. And again, when you're standing there and you're watching as manager, I couldn't see them scoring, and I think it was pretty scruffy the way it developed. It wasn't, like it was. They opened us up. It sort of fell. I haven't seen it back, but I'm just desperately disappointed for the players. And I said that to them. Football can be cruel sometimes, but if we keep playing like we're playing, it will turn. It will turn for us. So yeah, I'm very proud of the players.
Tom, we'll have you go.
Yes, Coach. What a great effort by Barcenas there. Can you talk about the ability for someone her age to do that? And do you think we're going to see over the final 10 games more of her in terms of minutes?
Oh, she's so exciting. Um, what is it, 7 or 8 days I've been on the grass with the players, trying my hardest to find ways of creating and scoring some goals. And she's played a big part in that. I feel like it's not easy coming off the bench any time for any professional player, but she's made it look pretty easy. She I thought she was going to hit it first time on the volley, but to come back inside, her first touch is excellent. Showing that maturity at such a young age, and all for an incredible save by the goalie. That had gone in the top corner. So, but she's very exciting. Great to work with, and she's in a very good setup. She's in a very good place with this group of players, and I think she's in the right place to develop. And it's a pleasure working with her.
And Coach, the other question I had is there's no question you're putting people forward and there are opportunities to score. You haven't scored yet, but if you could be a little detached, it takes more than a couple weeks to smoothly affect a new style and a new tactic, which is what you're trying to do. So we're still early in this, and I'm wondering if you think where it'll head when you come back in August in the regular season.
It's thank you very much. It's it's very difficult when you don't know what to say to the players. I really feel for them. They've done everything I've asked, and again, I keep talking about stats, but I have to right now because to have that much of the game and to play the way we played against a good team that's in a playoff position is, I mean, that's reflective of what I want us to be. And I think if we keep playing with this bravery and we come here, we can hold our heads high tonight because we've come and had a go, a real go. And on another day, it will change. And 2 games are not going to define me. If I'd have won both, I'm certainly not going to be the king. And I'm disappointed that we haven't got something for our troubles. I wanted to go for the win in both games. It hasn't come off, but again, I'll look back on it. I have to look at the game back and look at the analysis guys will give me the numbers, and I'm sure I'll be pleasantly surprised, pleased with those numbers that I'm going to look at shortly. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I can take a defeat. It's not gonna worry me. It won't put me off coaching this group. That's for sure.
Tony, we'll finish it up with you.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. Obviously, today's performance was pretty much a microcosm of the season where the defense has been really well structured, but it's the offense that's leaving some lack production. Do you think this is more of a tactical positioning that needs adjustment, or could this also be a mental aspect to go along with it?
Yeah, it can be both. I think when you're on a run, every team will go on these runs, and unless you're Manchester City or a team like that, you go on these runs. And I looked at our core values. I looked at some of these values that the team had put down at the start of the season. I used them, and the top one was positivity. And I'm going to stay really positive because we're so close. We are so close to scoring. And there's nothing else you can do. I mean, we have changed in our attack. I think we're a lot more adventurous now in what we're trying to do. And we're creating chances. When it goes in, I thought it was tonight with Alex's goal. I still think it was a goal. That's what we need. We need something to build on in front of goal. But it is the hardest thing to do in the game. And, they probably, second half was the only clear chance, and they've put it away. So, again, I've been in it so long now. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. But if we keep doing what we're doing, and then we attach some runs, and this is brand new, the last 10 days, I can see it scoring goals.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and see you maybe in
Thank
our
you.
summer break or after the break. So thank